He walks in and says, yeah. And he's like, where's the bathroom? Right away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wealthy Texas is tough.
I never fucked with it other than that was the only wealthy Texan I've ever met.
Oh no, like the dudes, wealthy Texas dudes are like guys that are trying to really like live forever. They get like plastic surgery, like chicks get plastic surgery, like nose jobs,
Like
blood, lip injections.
What's the other stuff when you get like young people's blood?
Yeah, like is that adrenochrome or something? What's adrenochrome?
Yo, bro, I'm not trying to get these platforms.
True.
What is? I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, right. Liberal.
You guys probably have it at Thanksgiving, dude.
Yeah, that's probably all you guys.
It's like a gland. It's like some glandular thing. You can like get it out of a baby and you like eat it and feel like a god.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, and then you mandatory vax everybody.
And they drink
Chris loves the mandatory vax, by the way.
Do you like it?
I'm indifferent to it.
It's racist. It's inherently.
Disgusting.
It's systemic racism, bro. It's inherently racist. You can't be on a jury apparently now if you're not vaccinated.
Really?
I think
That's great.
Damn.
Well, back to all white juries.
That's what they're saying.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I'm a big fan of, I can't stand the man's politics, obviously, but I love Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Big fan of the man. Politics, abominable.
What's he
Stuff
doing?
he's saying about the vaccine, can't stand it.
Oh, yeah.
But I like his pizzazz.
What's he saying about the vaccine?
He's not a proponent.
Bunch of
And
nonsense.
we love the vax.
Bunch of nonsense, dude. Talking about simulation 201 or when they simulate it, like what will we do in the event of a novel coronavirus?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, saying like people like ran a simulation like 5 years ago,
and
talking about how we would suppress
exactly
if there were an event, how would we suppress disinformation rather than like focusing on how to get people healthy. It's just it's bullshit, bro. It pisses me off. I saw it, I turned it off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the whole thing.
I like the guy.
Yeah,
I like his energy.
Is he a geese? Is he an old guy? Or is he young?
Pretty old. He's RFK. Yeah, he's RFK.
And he's got a fucked up throat.
He got fucked up.
He sounds insane.
Yeah, he got his
like that. Yeah,
I've never heard anyone sound like him in my life.
Apparently, he says it was from a vaccine. Fucked up his throat.
Really?
He said that. Not again. That's why he's off all the fucking major network. That's why he's off all the major tubes, dude.
Yeah, I will say this: you were anti-vax like years ago. I remember that.
Yeah,
so I was like, "What are you, a fucking hippie?" I remember that.
Remember years and years ago, I was like, they're positioning for a new $1 trillion industry. And, they're getting it and they deserve it and they should have it. We should all do what they say. And if you disagree, you're a fucking asshole, dude. And you're a threat to our democracy, to our health.
Yeah. I just hope all those people get the justice that tried to storm and overturn the entire government. Remember that?
The justice?
That they deserve justice. We need to rat those people out that stormed the Capitol and attempted a coup.
Yeah. Well, it all starts with finding homophobic emails. That's where you find. That's like the fucking breeding ground for anti.
My penis stings right now.
Your penis is stinging. God. But yeah, man.
I think that's true. I think we're safer as a country now that Gruden is not in charge of the
Las Vegas Raiders.
Dude, the network they did not cut the head off the snake with that.
If they were
Definitely
winning,
not.
if the Raiders, I know they're having a good year right now, but if that was like a long term, they won for like if that happened to Bill Belichick, the Patriots would be like, no, like we're keeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder.
Now Belichick's like kind of now that Brady's gone, I think he could succumb to it.
Yeah,
but I bet they would have. I bet if it was like New England and they were winning,
the height of his
they would
power,
be like, bro.
Yeah, where do you go from there? What do you think he's gonna do?
Gruden?
Yeah,
be sad for like a year.
Yeah,
and then be like, oh yeah, I have $100 million and I won a Super Bowl.
True.
Yeah, but it is always like everybody's thing when someone gets like canceled like that. Everybody's always like, he's rich, he'll be fine. It's like what? So he should just be done with his life now?
Yeah.
Like, what should he do?
Yeah. All he did was like
8 years ago, he sent an email.
Could he buy a football team, like a minor league football team?
They probably wouldn't sell
to Gruden.
Yeah,
if the money's right, dude.
I don't know.
They might grab like
in like a year, he'll coach somewhere.
He's hit up John Bon Jovi, dude, and buy like an arena football team.
Yeah,
turn into a fat cat.
That's the crazy thing is, I bet if he just coached for another 3 weeks, it'd be over.
What do you mean?
Like if they just didn't respond to it.
If he said like, "This is football."
You just like just stop talking about it and like move on to something else.
True, or just if he came out like, "I'm sorry, I called people anti-football pussies." Yeah, that dude, that's got to have coaches fucking quake.
Every coach
I've
ever been in front of has said something wildly homophobic.
Yeah, it's like the military.
It is.
It's very similar to the military.
Yeah.
It's like we're gonna the military. You know, people going around killing people. You know, they have to do it. But it's like they're not gonna be like, oh, excuse me. What did I say?
You know, do you remember there was like an island, like I think it was like part of some Marine base. They had some separate island for like the most hardcore Marines. Did you ever hear about this?
I know what it is, but I don't want to talk about it.
There was something where they like, because like someone died because they were doing like sort of crazy.
Paris Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it was like, it was all, I think
Got
it
a
was
lot
like
of friends over there. I don't like talking about it.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about that stuff.
But I remember them being like, "Well, this is crazy. We shouldn't be letting them do this." And it's like, I don't think this is any crazier.
Yeah,
than-
we should.
Yeah. Also, it's like look at Jackass. Jackass is crazier than whatever.
Yeah.
At least they're doing something on that island to like get better.
Kill other people.
yeah. Whatever they're doing can't be more dangerous than putting a blindfold on naked with a bull.
Mm.
Right?
So you want to cancel Jackass? Of course you do. You fucking liberal.
No. No, I'm fighting for those Marines that want to do risky training on Paris Island.
Yes.
That's what I'm just giving voice to the voiceless.
True. Yeah, I think those dudes are. I think that's the agreement. Like, if they die, everyone's like,
Yeah.
it's friendly fire.
They were trying to
yeah.
shut it down at the time.
Well, they have if you have like health issues, they'll say like, hey, you know, sit out, or if you want to, you know, you don't have to. So it happened to Goggins. Well, I've told Goggins.
Goggins is a hero.
Yeah,
Goggins?
They told Goggins. Yeah, he had a heart condition. He tapped out of the. I think they're called revolutions when you're in the Marines or Navy SEALs. It was a water revolution. He was like, he popped or evolutions. that's what
Can't
it's
do
called.
it.
Nah, it's one of his biggest.
He's
mistakes.
crazy, right? Is he? What's he talking about on a
He likes
day-to-day
running.
basis?
He
just
used to.
runs.
Well, I
He
think
runs.
I think he shredded his bod. Goggins has to do like 2 hours of stretching a day.
Really?
Yeah, he ran his
Yeah,
body.
he ran like 100-mile races.
Yeah.
What?
And just diarrhea all over himself. Nipples bleeding. He's like, I'm not gay.
What the fuck? Why do people do that?
Because they're not gay.
Demons, bro.
Yeah, but it's like,
What is it?
Why
Yeah,
not
demons,
bike?
bro.
You bike instead. You
He
would
did
get
it. He
the
did all that
needs.
shit. I think he was doing like
Did everything he
triathlons.
could.
Yeah, dude.
Couldn't escape his
I'm gonna get
demons.
one of those stickers, dude. They give the marathoners to tell them how many times they had sex. 26.2. Slap it on my decal. I literally woke Brittany up with that the other day.
They should give guys stickers for sex.
I was shaking in bed. Do you
Yeah.
ever see those stickers? 26.2.
Yeah.
13.1.
Yeah.
And we passed the car. She's like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's how many times they had sex." I remembered that and laid in bed and was like,
Got her.
"That's the best when you're shaking."
Sean, what would yours say? 3?
How many times have you had sex? Real rap.
Too many to count, dude.
Really?
How many times?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
How many different girls?
I don't know, man. I don't,
If you had to guess, dude, don't get weird.
You lost count, dude? You pig.
yeah, dude, I'm a pig.
You pigged out.
I'm an absolute pig.
What?
No, I don't know. I mean,
Don't worry about it, Sean. I can
don't
see
know.
you're uncomfortable.
You don't want to save yourself for
private
marriage?
matter. No, maybe I should start now.
Too late, dude.
It's never too late.
Damn it. Yeah, for a guy. Yeah, you're right.
For a guy, it ups your stock.
True.
Proves that
Getting
you're
lots of
a
pussy.
good guy.
Yeah. But you can't talk about it. If they ask you, just be like, "I don't want to talk about this." Girls will ask. They'll be like, "So, how many girls have you been with?" You say, "Just you, babe."
Never kiss and tell.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of looking for the right person.
True.
Share a moment with.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
That's what you got to say.
Keeps me honest, dude. I think
Yeah.
about I'm like, dude, if I had he had that one fly under the radar
Yeah.
kind of. But it's like all of for me, the stuff that I've seen of like the most concentrated hatred tends to be for like racial or like perceived human error slights seems to be at people in showbiz where it's like there was just did you read about the fucking army guy who like sold out his entire troop to like a band of neo-Nazis and tried to get his own troop killed? Because he was like,
Yeah, I just saw
he was
that.
like a neo-Nazi that also loved ISIS or some shit. It was bizarre.
Nice.
But you'll get his whole point was like
He was
you're,
like
having,
a chef in St. Louis.
you're having people trying to call.
You're like, what the fuck is this guy talking
Yeah.
about? Wait.
We have people who are like, you guys are so busy trying to like convince people Joe Rogan is at the core of racist human being. When it's
Yeah.
like there's like they use an example of some guy who's in Congress who like did something that was like fundamentally horrific and like
Yes.
rotten heartedly racist. And then when that comes time to like get that guy, all these people can be like, they fucking say this shit about everybody, and it's actually counterproductive.
Yeah.
But it's also like, why is all this hate? Like that shit will happen. It's like, all right, some weird guy, and they're like, that was weird. But if it's an entertainer, that's when it's like, it's because there's like, I should be that. There's this weird, disgusting human aspect of it where it's like, I should be there, not him.
Yeah.
And it's like when a military guy sells out his entire platoon to like neo-Nazis through fucking like an encrypted app, which I don't know how they got through that encrypted app. I'm kind of curious about that. But when they sell them out and everyone's just kind of like, oh, that's weird. It's like, shouldn't you be most mad at the actual, the neo-Nazi who came out and publicly was like, yes, I know what I was doing. I hope they fucking die. Fuck you guys. Hail Hitler. And they were like, and then like,
Clip that.
Go
ahead and clip that. I'm going to take 90% of the page this month. And we'll work from there.
But it's like, why are people
it's
so
crazy
mad?
how easily you'd be like, all right, clip that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, this is what people, again, this is calling for a lot. This is what I've been stumbling over the whole time. But it's like, if you're secure in yourself and you're like, dude, I know who I am as a person. I know what I want out of life. I'm happy with life as it is, whether I get more stuff or less stuff. You're immune to all this shit because you're just like, yeah, whatever, do whatever the fuck you guys want. But again, if it's like, if you're striving for more, everything can just be taken. That's terrifying, man. There's nothing wrong with
there's
wanting
something I want to do a special.
Yeah.
So I am worried about shit.
Sure. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it sucks.
And even if you're secure as a person, there is a thing where an accusation can just be brought up. Like we just saw it with that dude that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
It's like his crime was just like, oh, he fucked too much.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, it's
now
just,
don't get, again, fuck it. Whatever. I'm not getting into it. There were people that were like, whether or not this is true, he's a piece of shit. And it's like, you're just going to tweet that?
okay.
And then there's like a mob that's like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. And it's like,
It's fucked up.
For entertainers now, they've entered into this like moral NASDAQ where it's like, you're a womanizer, and then it's like your ticket sales dip a little bit, and they pop back up. If you're like Black Lives Matter, like fuck yeah, dude, your fucking stock flies back up, and it's like, it's just fucking bizarre. To me, it's bizarre.
It is.
There's people are being encouraged to kind of connect with false selves, basically, of like scared personalities and like build. It's just fucking weird, dude. It's weird to me. They sold OG, but what do I know? What do I fucking know? Dude? I don't see it ending well at all.
Ending well?
Mm.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I think it'll just end.
No, because
it'll go out quiet. I bet it'll be quiet. It'll just slowly be like, we haven't canceled someone in a while.
Yeah, it'll keep popping up, man.
Yeah, I think it'll be a long time. Like I remember when people were like, when COVID happens, this whole thing, and I was like, I think it'll just get worse.
Well, dude, think about the
cancel culture.
Think about since we started versus now.
Yeah,
it's like completely the shit that we thought we were dealing with in the Philadelphia comedy scene has transformed national politics, global politics. So it's like, I used to think that too.
It all started there, dude. That's Wuhan. Good was munching bats. Good had a couple bats. Now,
yeah. Also, it was so sick. We took in a refugee from Good Lemaire if they fired him.
I actually was the mastermind behind Lemaire getting fired. I was the master. Lemaire got banned from the comedy club because this comedy club found out that I had a show on Compound, and
clip that.
They put out. And then they put out a statement that was like, anybody that works there or even goes on a show as a guest is banned.
Yeah.
Wasn't that exactly what they said?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They put out a Facebook.
That was the ultimatum.
Facebook post.
Yeah.
So that day I had 2 black guests and a female guest.
Sure.
And took a picture with them and put it on Instagram.
Lemaire, how's that feel?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Well, first off, Lemaire was
no. I know.
Lemaire was a regular on the show.
I know.
But it was fun to immediately get like a female and 2 black dudes and be like,
it's hilarious, dude.
You guys have to cancel them. You guys have to cancel them now.
I mean, dude, it's a brilliant stroke of fucking strategy.
Yeah, anytime there was so many leaks in those groups, and you'd find out one of them was talking shit on like digital graffiti, I would immediately book them. Be like, do you want to be on the panel? They'd be like, yes.
Oh yeah,
Be like,
man.
you fucking losers.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
little weasels. Yeah.
yeah, man. I mean, dude, it's we're in the midst of like historically of like hysteria right now. Like they'll look back when people
Dude,
people
I
are
want to talk about hysteria.
Yeah.
Dude. I told you about that video. This, I don't want to assume his sexuality, but he talks away.
sure.
His sexuality has nothing to do with this. I
Sure.
apologize. This gay black dude followed this lady home. This
Sure.
white lady, I guess, cut him off and gave him the finger.
Yeah.
So he followed her back to. He accused her of following him at first, and then I guess he followed her back to her house. Got out of the car, started filming her, calling her a Karen,
Yeah.
and she exploded. She was like, it was literally like he was holding a gun to her and was like, "I'm gonna kill you." He was holding a phone and be like, "Look at this fucking Karen. You think you can just treat me like this?" And she was like, like full, like covering her face, like screaming, like, "You're
Yeah.
trying to kill me."
You're going Karen viral, dude.
And then he was like, "Here's her license plate, everybody." And she like dove to cover it. It was like, "No, no." And it was like, you were literally trying to kill this lady, though, for flicking you off. He tossed in, "She called me the N-word once." And then he backed off that. He went to, I think he was lying about that because he really was focusing on, you think you can just flip people off?
Yeah.
Versus the one, he was like, she called me the N-word. Anyway,
So
that didn't catch.
he tossed that in the video?
He did toss that real quick, but the majority of the video, he's screaming that she flicked him off.
Yeah, that would be the first order of business.
That would
I
be
feel
number
like.
one if you were trying to carry
Yeah,
somebody.
but you flipped me off, and not to mention, chucked
Yeah,
in the N-word
other
at me.
Which
Yeah.
I think they were in different cars, and if she cut him off, that'd be tough to.
He might also have assumed.
Unless she Mario Karted the N-word out.
yeah,
Like it was a fucking banana. I don't know how he got hit by it. But that's just
I think he saw it coming. It was like an upside down question mark box. Like, bitch.
Yeah, but it was like, and
Fuck, it's so funny.
it was just like, yeah, dude, you can't threaten somebody with literally destroying their life.
She laid down like a fake Foot Locker that he drove into. I was like, motherfucker. I stand by it. Dude.
I stand by it.
Oh, man.
That's really funny.
Pretty funny.
Well, yeah, I got it. It took me a second. The question mark.
Yeah, the
box.
upside question mark. Like,
It's
oh,
actually
sweet.
just-
Oh, fuck.
It's
God
like
damn
a
it.
Wile E. Coyote footlocker. It's actually a brick wall.
The thing sponged. Like, yes, fake Foot Locker.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Fuck it,
Sorry.
dude. This is a
That's
tough
pretty
episode. It's good to hit something funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but it's like the hysterics of the lady. First off, I think she was in like a Geo Metro. So she wasn't killing it, dude.
That could be an N-word mobile, dude. Did it smell like cigarettes?
I'm not denying that she said it,
Yeah.
especially if she was like cutting somebody off and
Especially
giving the middle finger. Especially that. But I don't think he caught it. He was all right. I
You
take
think
it
he
back. Now
assumed?
that you mention it, you are right.
Yeah.
He was correct to be like, she called me the N-word.
Yeah, I would do it. I mean, right now, no one wants to talk about. There's a white ladies and gay black dudes are at battle right now. There was the gay black dude with the dog. That was the thing that happened.
True.
There's this guy. I mean, they're enemies, bro. Gay black dudes and white ladies.
Well,
and like white trash ladies. Dude.
right, and also mainly because white ladies really appropriated the fuck out of gay black dudes culture the last couple years.
Big time.
You know,
Yeah.
starting with like Madonna and Vogue.
What was that?
Bro, I studied homosexuality in college.
For real?
Yeah.
What was the class called?
Homosexuality in America.
Swag.
Fuck my haters, dude. You guys had no idea how well versed I was on this shit.
So what happened?
Uh,
Break it down, dude.
well, voguing, I think it was popularized in New York City.
Mhm.
That's where you fucking strike the pose. It was just gay drag shows.
Hmm.
And then Madonna comes out with a Vogue. It's like this straight white lady wants to jump in on this fucking cool ass shit we're doing.
Of just like being hot, like real quick.
Yeah, Vogue. She came out with a song called Vogue.
Yeah.
And it's just been since then. There's been a ton of that. Also,
True.
Abe Lincoln was gay.
True.
That's what I learned.
That's
Those
what they
are the
told
two
you in class?
takeaways. Yeah.
Madonna's a
Madonna's an
appropriator.
appropriator. Abe Lincoln was gay. The professor's son was gay and had AIDS.
Really?
Yeah, and
Was
it
the
scared
professor
me
gay?
into thinking I had AIDS. No. was pretty cool.
How'd you know the
was
professor
cool.
wasn't gay?
He talked about it.
He's like, for the
He's like,
record,
yo.
I'm teaching this class, but I'm not gay.
He was like, number one, I love getting pussy. Dap me up.
He's like, yo, they paid me an extra like $50 to teach this.
But yeah, he's like, I'm just doing this for the money, dude. Fuck all this. I don't like.
Did he ever at any point in the class be like, no homo?
Because now you see some of these moves are actually pretty cool. I'm fucking no homo. That's a good move right there. Yeah, we
That's such
watched.
a
I remember
funny class.
watching we watched drag dance offs.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a class. I had to sit there and be like, it's just gay black dudes.
Voguing?
Yes, honey, bitch, like all that,
Oh.
all of that. It's basically fucking what's it called? That show, Broad City.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like a Jewish chick and a white chick. They're like, bitch, fuck you.
Yeah.
True. It's like, all right, so you just stole gay black culture.
Yeah.
And then, look,
Which kind of rules?
I'm all right with appropriating. As you can tell by the clap while I talked. That's, I think, how everybody works as humans. But when you appropriate that hard and claim to be the liberal righteousness, that's when it's fucking fake and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Dude, again, this battle of like, I'm morally flawless and I'm going to hold up your stuff while not doing mine. It has to be screen by screen. If you're going to call someone, you have to be also, here's my fucking internet records. Here's all my tweets. Go ahead. You should not be
True.
able to do that without having someone. And people do a full investigation.
Man, that kid that was talking shit on me, he deleted his Twitter. It's great.
Really?
He was a comic that talked. He
got
he was a
crushed.
guy I kind of knew, and he just wouldn't fucking like. I'd see it pretty often. Like he was always like, piece of shit. He's a fucking dumb redneck, fucking idiot, racist. Like pretty
Whoa.
often. And then he came at the lady from NBC for her thing,
Yeah.
and immediately people went through his shit. Were
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was this?
Well, there was
I posted a couple. I was pretty excited.
Hilarious.
He had one tweet that was something turned him on when he was like, it's weird that it turns me on when Asian girls say the N-word. Wild. And then his pinned tweet was Bruce Lee and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he was like, Asians and black power forever. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
I thought that turned you on a little.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be so fun. I mean,
And I get it. Look, he was joking when he said all the fucked up things. So I'm not like, if he wasn't constantly talking shit on me, I would never ever be like, ooh. But it was funny to see him. it was pretty
it's hit
fun.
the point where I've honestly started to. Maybe I'm just something of a psychological pervert,
Yeah.
but I've been starting to kind of enjoy like the spectacle now. That is like Jimmy Kimmel's going down. We're taking Rogan down. We're
Everybody
getting
enjoys it. That's why it's so popular. Everybody, as soon as it gets on, it's like, oh shit, you see they're getting this guy? What did he
Yeah.
do? Oh fuck. Everybody enjoys it.
Yeah,
It's a fucking public shaming. Everybody likes it.
no, I don't like it. It's just for
You
me,
enjoy the and it takes me a second every single time
yeah.
to be like, all right, fuck, I gotta stop. This is fucked up. Like you see somebody getting destroyed, and it's like, holy shit, he did blackface. Oh, I will say that when certain things are funny for reasons dudes are getting canceled,
Yeah.
like something that's like kind of silly, it is funny.
Dude,
To
the
be
guy.
like, dude, if you did blackface in 1980, Tiger's the man. Tiger is the man.
He was saying he was a cheater.
And then he was like, I heard he fucked this other golfer, Duffner's wife. That's when it's fucked up. And I was like, this seems like a Duffner problem. Bringing your wife to a hotel with other golfers, and she ends up banging Tiger Woods.
Is that a Gillis issue? Is it Duffner?
That's a
problem?
Duffner problem.
for sure.
And then I looked into Duffner's,
Also, you should have been better at
Duffner's
golf.
wife. Duffner's wife also banged a couple other players.
Yeah.
So that's not a Tiger thing. He was
Yeah.
just bringing a whore in.
Yeah, you married a whore.
He had a whore wife.
And you
a
weren't
hot
good, you
whore
weren't
wife.
good enough at golf to
Duffner was
keep
nasty.
her whore powers in check.
Duffner, and then I looked up Duffner, and he was a little chubby guy.
Really?
Real sad thing. To have you, dude, imagine if
Cucked nationally?
cucked by Tiger Woods and you played against him and he just fucked you up every week in golf.
And
And,
boned your wife?
he banged your wife.
Are golf wives typically sluts?
Yes.
Okay.
They must be, dude. They're
Yeah.
only marrying white dorks
True.
that are millionaires.
True.
They have to be sluts.
Yeah, and they're never golfers. Typically, we got actually some heat for making fun of golfers, but
Golfers get salted. Dude, they have that Phil gene. I think golfers have gay AIDS. They're all like, what? Golf's
think
a hell
about
of a
it.
sport.
It's the perfect sport for you to get cheated on. You're gone reliably. Like nobody golfs and
Yeah.
comes right back. You're gone 8
Yeah.
hours a day. The fucking walls
Yeah.
are down, dude.
And Tiger's in the hotel. Tiger Woods is in the hotel.
Exactly.
Known billionaire.
Yeah, true. The thing you're doing every
Jacked.
weekend, they just watch it on TV.
Greatest of all time at the thing your husband does.
Yeah. Comes through the hotel, signs an autograph. It's a wrap.
Ah.
Just to get you back for being gone every Saturday. You should be home with the kids. You work Monday through Friday, then you leave all day Saturday. Unacceptable.
I'm going to blow one of your coworkers.
Just hit balls in the backyard, dude.
True.
You don't got to go do it.
Duffner.
Just hit them.
Shout out Duffner. That might be my new favorite.
Yeah.
Little chubby guy.
Just getting
And
caught.
I think he sucks now. I think since the cucking.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to play.
I would. Yeah, you'd have to quit, or you have to kill your wife.
Or, no, because he wouldn't get alimony. Yeah, because I was saying, if they got divorced and he had to pay her.
They did get divorced.
Did he? But yeah,
I
but
believe.
he's right. He doesn't have to pay her alimony, does he? I think you can get cheated on yourself to pay alimony
Probably.
if you're Duffner. If you got that much money, so he might just
Are
be.
you guys
tagged-
looking at Duffner's hot wife?
No, look at that.
Duffner's the man.
Yo, pull up his bay. How many do you think Tiger Woods? had
I've heard
sex with
Duffner's
1,000
bay
women?
is hot.
Yeah.
It's very hot,
Yeah.
and she's in there just fucking dudes in the hotel. That rules. It's actually cool.
What do you-
Tiger continues to dominate,
Is he still good?
and then I think he endorses Trump. He's so funny.
Does he?
I believe
I think Trump's
a lot of great athletes have endorsed the dog.
He's all about winning, dude.
He's all about winning, and they're also retarded winners. All these extremely great athletes are also retarded winners. So, like, Tom Brady, Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
Masvidal, Tiger. This is a sick squad.
Pretty good, man. A lot of internet. Dude, there's definitely a little. The breeze is blowing, man, because there's a lot of the internet personalities. A couple of them that I follow are starting to like double down real hard on like the right. Basically.
Jimmy Gaffigan came out hard on
What did
Trump
Gaffigan
dog.
say?
He unleashed fury on Trump, man.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he say?
And people were like, "Fuck Gaffigan." It's like, no, Gaffigan's the man.
What did he say
Let
about
the boy roll, dude.
What did he say about the Trump man?
He was just, he just had a spaz. He's like, Trump's a fucking con man. Fuck this. This guy sucks.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
His seemed legit. I don't know why. Well, I guess because he never said it ever until now. But Gaffigan's seemed, I don't know. Usually I'm very critical if I think somebody's being phony or like virtue signaling. Or so. His seemed legit. I guess you'd have to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he do the hot pocket voice at all?
I know. I was thinking that too. Where it's like it's such a hard thing to be like, we need to come together as a country. And someone's like, hey, I like that guy. That's my president. Hey, mister.
Why? I don't. I don't know, man. I was hearing someone today. I think my wife was talking to people about like.
You have to declare who you're voting for, Matt.
dude.
You must.
That was people at the. She was talking to like vendors for the wedding, and they're like, everything will be cool once we just need to get our president out. We need a president there who can handle a pandemic. And it's
Oh,
like,
that's because they were talking to your wife.
true.
These are honkies.
Well,
Were these honks?
No, but
Not
they're-
honks.
She fired a honk. A honk had a defund the police thing on her thing, and she called her and was like, "You're fired."
Oh,
I don't want that kind of bullshit around my wedding. No,
Damn.
she fired her.
That's
Lady's
great.
like, well, I don't. And she was like, too bad.
Like, well, I'm a
She's like,
poli-
take
I'm-
that shit off of your fucking thing if you want to
Sorry.
deal with the public. Yeah, she's a fucking
Yeah.
thin blue line, bro.
She's part of the thin blue line.
But yeah, man, but yeah, she was talking to someone and they're like, well, once we have, this in here, then we'll be able to handle the pandemic. But it's like, dude, you fucking are like making cakes. What are you? You don't have any idea what you're talking. People are just like literally hearing shit online and reciting it.
I'm trying
like,
so hard to fucking not do anything, like not be a part of any of it.
Yeah,
Like just totally, like I can't do it.
yeah,
I'm easily swayed by shit.
exactly.
I look at shit. I'm like, all right, well, that's how I feel right now. And then I recite it to somebody, and they're like, "You're a fucking idiot." And I'm like, "Fuck, I guess I'm this again." All right, I don't like the way that's going. But the CDC is saying that 94% of the COVID deaths they also had underlying issues. So 94%.
Really,
Yeah. So only 6% of people died exclusively
straight
from
up
COVID. But one of the underlying issues, it's not like this is new information. This has been out the whole time, but somehow it's
I didn't
just
know. I didn't know that.
94%. Included in that are heart attacks
I did hear
and
about some
shit
of
like
stuff.
that.
Yeah, if you
So,
died
like,
from like just
if you
being-
die and have COVID, you're part of the. I'm trying to figure out how we have it so bad, and everybody's like, because we didn't handle it. Obviously, I think we fucked up handling it. But
How?
like, if you look at other
Explain it.
countries
People,
like
like, explain it to
Germany,
me.
France, England, they're all at like 0 to fucking like 5 deaths
Yeah.
a day now,
yeah,
and we're still at like 1,000. I don't know.
So also
Maybe
explain
you
it-
know what I'd have to look into.
Yeah.
I'd like to see how many nursing homes they have. Maybe that's
Yeah.
like a cultural thing in America where we send geezers to nursing homes where that's like totally acceptable.
Send
Maybe in
them
those
back.
other countries it's not.
Yeah.
Because the nursing homes have to make up half of our deaths.
Yeah.
Because
I think
nursing
they're- I
homes,
think they're a
nursing
lot,
homes
yeah.
are just getting fucking crushed.
Absolutely.
Which is kind of funny. I don't know why. I don't know why it's funny. I don't know why.
It's pretty fucked up.
It's funny that everybody was like, "All right, let's lock our old people
Well,
up in
they're
there."
maybe the most uneventful. I mean, I've never worked in one, but every time I've been like around one, I think I've been in them a couple times. They seem very, 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 very uneventful. So to have like
To the
almost
naked,
like
to the untrained eye, dude, they were all fucking each other,
true that. But you go
and
in
then
there,
getting like beat occasionally.
yeah, dude. People got to lay down the line, dude. On them, a couple, you gotta lay the law
And the
down.
orderlies would come in and fuck you up.
Dude, imagine if someone bioweaponed them.
I
Like
think
one of the
the
orderlies?
Chinese bioweaponed our geezers.
Do you think so? Because I was reading a thing about the Jews in the concentration camps would take lice,
All right.
and they would go when they would do the Germans. No, they,
All
they
right.
would do the Germans' uniforms, and they would pop lice. and
Oh,
then they
get
would
some of
sew
that
'em-
plague in there.
Yeah, sew them up in there. But the
I guess you would call that crafty. I don't, it's a word I would use for that.
well, yeah, they did. Like, when people sit here and like they handled the pandemic wrong, it's like, okay, dude who barely works 40 hours a week. Where do they drop the ball in this global pandemic?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they should have tested. Dude, now they're saying they're testing too much. Well, they should have tested. Okay, fine. They're rolling out tests, and they're like, well, now they're testing too much. People are getting false confidence. It's like, dude, these are two people trying to just sway the public consensus.
I just don't understand it. That's
don't
all.
get it either.
I just
I'm
don't
okay.
get it.
Yeah, if I was severely immunocompromised, I would just stay the fuck home. I would stay inside.
But
I would chill.
we got to look up, and I should have done this before.
What?
I have it. Before I talked about it. But it's like, I don't know, what did France and Germany do? And they locked down right away. I looked up when they locked down and when they closed schools.
Yeah.
And it's almost exactly when we did. Maybe they were better at it than we were.
Sweden, I don't think
Sweden
locked
hardly
down.
did
Didn't
it.
barely do
And now the
anything.
narrative is they're getting crushed right now. I looked it up. They're not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
And
fucked
now
up.
the narrative is also the South they never locked up, and they're fucking it up for all of us, which is that's what people in New York say.
Yeah.
People in New York acted, oh my God, dude. They literally act like they survived Stalingrad. It's fucking crazy. They're like, you weren't even in the city. We went through hell. It's like, you stayed inside?
Yeah.
What do you think everybody else was doing?
Yeah, and also it's like, what did you do? What happened?
Nothing. I cheered for nurses at 7 p.m. every day until race riots, and then it felt weird.
Yeah, and then we just all
Then
turned
we
off our brains.
then
for
we
about 3
became
weeks.
Marxists.
It has to be
I'm Robert. You're Ned.
fair enough.
Fair.
Still, it's a vassal relationship.
This is the Hound and the Mountain.
Yeah, but
Two brothers.
I want to break them down to peasants,
All
though,
right,
so we can go
they
all
are
the way through.
peasants.
So we could say,
Disgusting.
Lemaire could be perhaps Little Tooth, and then Noah maybe a peasant. Again, this has nothing to do with you sending me mean texts. It could be anyone. It could be.
Yes. No, you're clearly a peasant.
So they figured. So like, we would just dominate each other all day long, and then the military was for like noble-born. So like the noble-borns would go out and be like, "Let's go conquer," and they'd be like, "Yeah," and like fight people and all that stuff. And then they figured out they're like, "All right, if we give the peasants, if we give the peasants a little bit of land and then give them coins and say like, hey, this is money. Come bring us money. I think I talked about this before. Just bring us a little bit of money. It's called taxes. Otherwise, we'll fucking kill you." So then you're working the farm, and they're like, "Hey, the farm's kind of falling behind. You had a
Yeah.
bad crop. Let's get some of those boys going into the army, and we'll give you some money." So then they figured out they had a free peasantry. They would take the farmers' sons and put them into war, and let basically the poor people go start doing their conquering for them. And it worked out awesome. But the problem was, in order to conquer, you need more money. So then they would go get mines. They would take people over, get slaves to mine more money so they can get more soldiers. And the whole thing kind of went on and on and on. But pretty sick. So that's how we live in a free peasantry right
Yeah.
now. So you free your peasants, but then you draft all of their children, and you make it like hard for them to kind of get ahead. But you offer make sure the military is like a significant amount of money, just enough, and you just constantly just keep milling people over. That's why you can't let people get too affluent, because the military enlistment falls off. So, dude, they like have documents saying all this stuff. There was India, Rome, Greece. Dude, Greece was fucking hilarious too, because in Greece they didn't do when money first came out, Greeks, you had a farm. So you saw money, and the commerce was for kind of peasants. You're like, ew, dude. And as an affluent Greek, you just trained for the Olympics. So you just like try to get, you would stay on your farm,
Yeah,
like
you
eat
got a
grapes.
naked wrestle.
Yeah, you would naked wrestle, and then you would just fuck boys. Like that was a big rite of passage.
So it was a paradise.
It was guy
It was guy heaven. It was guy
So you
heaven.
would wrestle, train, argue philosophically, and then be like, "Let's get one. I like that boy. I'm going to train him." And you would like give this boy everything you know.
That's like how I approached
fuck
open
them.
mic comedy.
Dude,
I was like, I like that boy. I brought in the young Mexer, and I plowed him
for sure.
for spots. I sunk my dong into him deep.
Had to, dude. And then that would be, I mean, that gets into another thing too of it's called homosexual reproduction. So there's like, you can reproduce with a woman, but your offspring, your biological offspring is going to be half that woman. If you want a pure son, you have a young boy in a homosexual relationship, and you download your entire spirit into that person, and then that's another part of your legacy that's more truly
Did you tell Bill this?
No, I haven't told
That
him.
was like a tip he was on.
Really?
He was like, I mean, it doesn't have to be. He was like, it would be cooler if guys could just marry other guys and reproduce with guys. He said that.
It's tough staying in the closet when you're autistic, dude.
Yeah, and it's funny too because he's like autistic gay. He's like, he's not doing it because he's sexually attracted. He's doing it. He's like, because I like being around guys more.
For sure.
It'd be cooler if we could just be around each other. And then just have like you find another. I think his explanation. This is war mode. Listen to it.
Yeah.
He's talking about you got to find other guys that you get along with. Like you and me are pals.
Sure.
You and me could have a son,
True.
an elite son combined, autistic and drunk.
Damn. That's a sick idea.
Unstoppable
Actually.
Yeah.
Now he sold me.
I figured. It's
So you can have like
autistically sound.
you can have a traditional monogamous heterosexual marriage,
Where you both have, you have a
but
son.
then two dudes could squat up in like a different type of arrangement.
Yes.
That'd be pretty tight.
Two straight guys could adopt a kid.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. And then they just go back and forth
You can
between
just Chuck and
households.
Larry a kid.
That's awesome.
You know, we could fake be gay, get married, and adopt a child.
Well, I don't understand why. I don't understand why.
I don't know if you'd have to be
Why do you
married.
have to be gay to adopt a child? I think that's unfair. I think as a heterosexual, we should be able to have our heterosexual Christian households and then adopt a son together as an. We would be that
could
person's
start
guardian and
yeah.
have joint custody almost.
We start basically a barracks. You and me could move in together,
Yeah,
kill your parents.
for sure.
Take the
100%.
compound.
Yeah, I got to take that over for sure.
You have to poison
It's
the
for the
well.
good of the boy.
Poison the well over there.
I could literally
Put a goat's head in the well. I'll supply it. Yeah. Get a goat's head, put it in the well.
That'll
poison
render
them.
my sister financially insolvent. That way you could swoop in there. Perfect.
She can live.
Well, that's what I'm
keep her.
saying, but she
Yes.
would be very dependent.
Yes.
I mean, she works, but yeah.
Nothing compared to the coinage we're going to be stacking with all these boys.
We need to start a mint. That's the thing. We got to start making our own coins. That was the big thing. You start a mint. You would just go in, extract metals, and then do currency, and then have those people you paid to go take other metals from other people, make currency, get more soldiers, get more slaves.
So once we've taken out your parents
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they have to. They
rendered
must go.
everyone pretty weak
Yeah.
through whatever disease the goat's head will inflict.
Maybe I can do a bit of an
We should
ergot
just put
infection.
the goat's head in the pool.
You think?
Yeah. I don't think
I
it'll
don't
keep
think
them
it
out.
wouldn't affect.
They won't
yeah.
notice.
Yeah, that would
It's not
be,
going to stop the
that'd
cannonballs
be tossed
and the
Yeah,
jackknives.
that would just be tossed back and forth like a pool volleyball.
Then we set up a barracks. We start adopting kids. Bring them in, train them up, get them jacked.
True.
Get them supple.
Yep.
Have our way with them if need be.
If need be,
Compete-
obviously.
obviously not out of anything other than
Greek philosophy.
Greek philosophy, respecting Western thought.
Yeah, I just don't want democracy to die. So
Yes. So obviously we're gonna have sex with the kids we've adopted.
just so they totally understand our lessons.
yes.
100%.
You got to hammer it home.
100%. Yeah.
And then I don't know where to go from there. That's probably as far as the plan goes.
I mean, I think that's what the allegory of the cave was about. It's just a guy like 69ing. Like, can you, if a hairy butthole is in front of your face as you suck your master's dick, can you really see what's happening, dude?
I can't believe people think this podcast sucks.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
Just you and me sitting there like, we should fuck kids. No, we would never. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. That could have been the downfall of Greece, man.
They got too butt friendly.
The lower classes were like
They got real butt
enterprising,
hungry.
enterprising and doing things, and the elites were like, that's disgusting,
Yeah.
and just like sat around, kicked some ideas around, and then the Romans fucking came through.
My headache's going away. You
just
charmed
need- you
it.
just
You
need
charmed
some
it out of me.
Ancient history, dude.
That's all I needed. I've been working on where are we at time wise. I listened to. I don't want to give it away. This will give the topic away for sure. But I've been listening to this book on tape that I thought was the book on the Civil War. It's called Killer Angels.
Yeah.
It's the movie Gettysburg is based off of it. And since I was a McCusker about that movie when I grew up, I was fully McCusker watching this movie. I watched it every fucking day, and so now I know the dialogue. They took it from the book. So I'm listening to this book, and I just know I can see every scene.
Damn, so you're watching the movie?
I'm watching the movie while listening to the audiobook at night. It's pretty tight.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
But it's fiction. I didn't know the book was fiction.
What?
It's supposed to be like the definitive Civil War novel. Well, I mean, it's a novel, but
Yeah.
it's a fucking fiction. It's like first person from every character, from every like historical figure. It's just made up.
You think? You think
They're
it
like,
was
this
supplemented by
is
facts?
what they would say. Yeah, it definitely was.
Oh, but yeah,
Absolutely
Of
was.
course, they're gonna throw
But
in.
it's
Yeah,
still
throw in
like-
the dialogue.
But it's just almost it reads like a script. Like it
Yeah.
reads like I don't know. But then they just made everybody so like back then you would speak like romantically. You'd
Probably.
be like, yeah, that was like how they talked back then. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, my old brother.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Pete.
Dude, that was
like-
back.
Oh, we really licked him over there. We gave him hell, didn't we? Yeah, you certainly did. I can always trust on you, my old war horse, Pete. Like, and it was making me like, because that's how like you'd read. That's true. That's how they like. That's how they wrote. That's how they like. Think if in the future they look back at us and the way we talk, we're like, yo, like if they. So we're getting a hold of their like personal letters and their diaries
Yeah.
and shit. So like their letters back and forth are like, dearest Robert, oh dear friend, how I've missed you so. I think about you from time to time, like stuff like that. If they found, and that's how we just assume they spoke because of their correspondence.
Yeah.
If they found our texts,
Oh, my God.
like 100 years from now, they would be like, "It's so fucking litty right now, bro. Fuck you. What? Like just, you know." Does that
Oh,
make
it's gonna
sense?
be. Yeah, it's gonna be horrible. I've thought about the.
I wonder if their correspondence was a little different than how they spoke. Is what I'm saying.
Do you think they strictly spoke in
Like,
like
we don't
ironic
speak, like-
ebonics when they saw each other?
Yeah, like
Stonewall.
shit, Stonewall, my motherfucking man.
No,
Stonewall was
they
great.
probably talked like that, dude.
I believe.
Dude,
I
I'm telling you,
believe they did.
In the 15th century, there was a whole art of like making a sick facial expression the entire day of just being like. Like, we talked about countenance before, dude. Just fucking. You would go to the town square. There was nothing to do at all. That was the other thing too. They used to just like run out of money, and you'd be like, "Fuck, all that money's gone," and you would just sit there and be like,
Yeah, they got tricked. The same way my whole family did. Just a whole town would be like, "Ah, fuck, we're out of wheat." They took all the wheat.
Well, that was originally money was for the upper class, and the way it trickled down to the lower class was because soldiers finally started looting. Once they made a lot of money, a soldier would conquer another like advanced army.
Yeah.
like just like shitty guys would get like, sweet, we have money, and just
Yeah.
spend it on bullshit, and then that's how like they said the money started to circulate to the population. Wasn't supposed to get to the lower class. Soldiers would just buy hookers and like beef jerky, and everyone was like, "Dude, we're fucking.
Yeah.
These are our two main
That was,
exports."
that was a medieval rest stop. Most towns was just like, here's a Slim Jim and a hand job. Fucking get back out there. Do what you got to do. Just cutting heads off of barbarians.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, the Civil
Must have
War.
ruled.
That's what it's going to be.
for sure.
That's
dude.
what the history podcast will be.
So it'll just be people like, "My dearest."
Dearest John, oh boy, how I've missed you so.
Oh, so fucking.
There was
funny.
two guys that like loved each other, and
It's
it's
the best.
two guys that were like best friends. That are like through our lens, clearly gay dudes.
Do you think so?
Winfield Scott and Armstead,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them charged the other one at Pickett's charge. So
What?
towards the end of the battle, and yes, they're like, "Oh God, they've killed old Winfield." Like it's just so. They're like, "I think he's over the hill there, Jeb. Could I go speak to him, please?" It's like, sure.
Yes.
Talk to your old pal.
Oh my
Like
god.
two dudes be like, "I've missed you. I've thought about you."
Oh,
Just two
it's-
dudes that were gay, clearly gay. They're like, "I love you."
Someone who was telling me this, I forget who it was. They were saying that they've studied like some of the muskets in the I think Revolutionary War, and they said a lot of the people who didn't want to like a lot of people fake shot, and like they would just overstuff them and like keep just putting bullets on bullets on bullets.
That's in
not
a
to shoot.
movie.
Was that what it
I
was?
think it's in Gettysburg.
Was it? There's people who
Yeah.
just were like, I don't want to shoot
I
this
think
guy.
there's a character, this Irish guy, who's turns out was totally made up. Spent my whole life thinking there was an Irish guy in the 20th Maine that ruled.
It's fake.
Fake news.
Sucks.
Yeah, he's like, they just keep loading, Colonel. They never fire a shot. Yeah, I heard it in that. I know it's in that.
Someone was saying
But it could be a real fact.
they've studied the guns, and people were just
Yeah.
going like, there were people who were just like, nah,
I don't want to give away too much, but Civil War rules.
dude, I'm fucking.
I'm fully
stoked on it.
McCusker for the Civil War.
Yes, dude, I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
Yeah, I'll do it. And I think I might maybe get the Spudman in for an episode. I don't know how to do it. Should I do it by myself? Because that'll be crazy. I tried to record an episode. It's crazy.
Recording stuff audio by yourself is
It's crazy. I have an episode that's
you'll get used to it.
every minute.
You would get used to it.
Every minute stops by me being like, "What the fuck?"
Which would be
It would be funny,
Yeah.
and I've kept it. I
Yeah.
kept the one. I was like, "This is the West." What the fuck am I calling it that for? Like, just like, so we're gonna get into that. I'm like, why the fuck would I ever say that?
I would just do both. I would have people. It always is nice too to bounce stuff off of people.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to you and Spud talking Civil War, dude.
Spud's
That's gonna be
fired up about Stonewall Jackson right now.
Yeah,
that would be tight.
he's dude. When you give him an audiobook, dude. Again, I think a lot of our fucking autistic
he's got
pixie dust
something.
is around. He swears he's not autistic.
I don't think he's autistic. I think he's just crazy.
Yeah, so
I think Spud Dog's just wild.
I think he has like Vincent Van Gogh head or something.
Yeah.
he has this he must have like constant tinnitus. He's a tortured artist, dude.
I texted him to apologize
Mm-hmm.
about I was just kidding. He was like, thank God. But I couldn't tell if he was
No, I think he genuinely.
fucking with me or was like, I'm relieved because that was something I was worried about, that you thought I was talking. I don't know.
He probably thought you were fucking throwing him under the bus, dude.
I would never.
Yeah. I don't think. I know you wouldn't too.
I have nothing but love and respect for this Spud man.
Yeah, I think he just thought his old pal Shane.
Oh, do you think old Winfield's over there on the
Dear
other side?
Shane, your last
Dearest
podcast cut me to the core.
I've been stricken down with the melancholy. I've seen brighter days, friend.
I don't know what that was. Your latest electric correspondence cut me down.
Damn it.
But yeah, I think you
Most
should.
of my research has been playing Civil War video games.
That
That's
counts.
the only way to research properly.
Counts, dude.
I got to put myself in the mind of the generals and be like, what would I do?
Oh, dude, for real, seriously. You should. So what you should do is do the audio and then overlay it on you playing the paddle in the game. That'd be pretty tight. I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah, true. I would want a video aspect of it.
That would be
need to see hot
if you
pics.
did a thing over fucking like an Age of Empires Civil War game. That would be the funniest. Even if it was just totally unrelated of you just moving pieces. That would be so.
All right,
fucking
I'll toss
funny.
some of that in.
That'd be so fucking funny. But yeah, I think you should do it. Bring
There's a
people in.
video game, dude. There's a computer game I must
Mm-hmm.
get. And in order for me to get it, I would have to buy a desktop that's like super powerful.
Yeah.
And set up like monitor. I would just have to set up a gaming station.
Dude.
For one game.
Become great, dude.
I could become the most elite. But it's called War of Rights.
Yeah.
It fucking rules.
Yeah.
All right, you play as one soldier. It's multiplayer, Civil War. But you
Play as
have to
one
like
soldier?
You play as a guy, but you have to like dudes like do their role.
Yeah.
Like you stand in a line and walk, and then somebody's like aim, fire, and then like you all march around together.
What?
There's guys that like just hold the wheel of a cannon, and someone's like, all right, 2 to the left, and you just sit there.
What?
Aim. You gotta see it.
It's full
I'm gonna
immersion.
show you War of Rights.
Please do.
I gotta get in on this.
You might
It's
have
just
to.
nerds that are willing to simulate a battle. Like nobody's yelling the N word.
That's
Nobody's, although probably if they should simulate it, if you're the rebels, if you're the rebels, you should holla.
nice. You think they'll holler?
You should holla out.
They were gentlemen. They probably weren't hollering.
The rebel holla.
You think that was like yeep?
That's what they used to.
True.
used to
They
get
did have
the
those
rebel holla.
all-black Union battalions. There was probably some very, very mean.
There were probably
things
some
said.
people that were unhappy about. Dearest Margaret, you wouldn't believe what I saw today on the field. You believe this? He just breaks that character. They're fucking letting them fight. We sure gave them a licking, though. We tortured them to death after no surrender. they would kill. They did some fucked up things.
I'm
if
sure.
they ran into a brigade of buffalo soldiers,
Yeah,
they'd take them out. Which
that's mean.
that was not nice.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I told you why they called them buffalo soldiers, right?
No,
It was like the
that
Native
was a Bob
Americans.
Marley song.
It is. That's
I know.
It's about buffalo soldiers.
Why did they call them that?
The Native Americans were racist against black dudes.
What?
And they were like, they have the hair of the buffalo, and they like wouldn't scalp them. They were like, they thought black dudes were gross.
What?
Yeah, Native Americans are mean, dude. They're mean. That's why we had to give them what for. We were like, stop being racist,
True.
and also give us all the whole country.
True. We were just white liberals.
White
Dude.
liberal.
We were like, excuse me.
Columbus was woke, dude. He landed and he was like, "What did you say?"
Give me back my basket of fruit.
Yeah,
And
oh
also
my God.
Louisiana. Damn, dude.
We gotta switch. Let's switch over.
Let's rip it over.
Give you different stuff too.
Really?
Yeah, like slightly different. But
I sent them a giant sample
You gave
size.
them a
Dude.
lot
I
of
gave them a
spit.
full
You were telling me
fucking tub of fucking spit.
they probably had to pour it out.
They were
like,
probably, oh, this guy's 100% Irish. We don't even have to run it.
Dude, I finally got to see the Last of Us episode. I'm on the gay
The
episode.
gay one?
Finally got to see it.
So good.
Not even done the whole thing.
Oh, you gotta finish it. It's
I
so
know.
goddamn good.
I know it's going to happen, but
It's so good.
I'm pretty aware of it. It is. I was laughing about watching gay guys in the apocalypse all have to dress like their dads. That's all they have is just like hunter clothes.
Yeah, you
It
can't
was
be
making me
fashionable.
laugh. That was making me laugh, and also the thought of preppers watching that, being like, "Finally, dude, we're getting some exposure."
And then they
Here we
catch
go,
it.
and they're sitting there like, "Yeah, I mean, I would have gave the guy. I mean, I'm kind of nice." Like, then
I'm gonna
finally,
help
slowly, be like, "Why are they taking a nap together?" Oh, come on, man!
Yeah, I realized it way after.
Did you?
Yeah,
I knew it was coming because
my
I
woman
heard.
knew it was coming.
Yeah, I heard it was coming, and I heard it was Ron Swanson. So I'm like, oh, he's about to do something funny.
We watched it the night it came out.
Did
so
you?
it was like, it wasn't.
You didn't know.
I didn't know it was coming, and I forgot in the game. So then, like, early on, there was like hints of it.
You got attacked.
There was like hints of it, and I was like, no way. No.
What was the first
way.
hint you noticed?
Something. Well, he cooked a very nice meal.
Yeah,
That was when I
true.
think my woman knew.
Yeah, they do.
And I was just like, yeah, he's
Their
just a good
intuition's
cook.
unbelievable.
He's just a good cook.
Yeah, he's by himself.
That
There's
is
nothing else
gay to
do.
be a good cook.
Yeah,
If you're not a wop, that's very gay.
true.
The type of wine, yeah. Oh, and he poured it and was like, dude,
Yeah,
that guy, a straight guy's just like,
he caught the wine drip.
yeah, he went,
Yeah,
that's gay.
true. Bringing a guy clothes when he's in the shower. Bought you some clothes. It is funny. It is funny for
It'd be
the
hot though. If I found you in a pit,
bro.
I'd go fine. You can come.
I would have clammed out of that thing.
You would have got right
I would
out.
have clambered out of there.
Yeah, you would have found me in a pit. Let's be honest. You're more of a prepper than me.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm a city boy.
You think I would have got you in the pit? You would have seduced
You
me.
got me. I would have said, I would have been running in the pit. I would have been running in circles. I said,
It's funny for dudes who are like storing water in their basement. They can't just get the thought out of those two guys kissing and rubbing penises under the blankets. It's fucking like, dude, this is my favorite thing to do. Now I can't stop
Prepping?
thinking about Ron Swanson.
I know. I got to start prepping soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that house.
Oh.
Got a little lake house. It's time to start prepping.
Dude, get some water in there. My thing is, I load my
Yeah.
basement up with water all the time. I just drink it all. It's like, how do you not drink the water in your basement? I
Yeah.
can't figure. I honestly can't not do it. Put bottles in there, and I'm like, I'm gonna get them.
You gotta get big jugs and put them on a shelf.
Dude, I tried the one place, the Mountain Valley. I really like. They don't sell the big jugs in my area. It fucking pisses me off.
You can't do glass bottles, dude.
You must.
For the prepping,
I have to for the prepping.
you gotta get giant gallon jugs.
Yeah, I know they
You
give
can't
you.
get big
You can
glass
do
jugs.
5-gallon glass jugs. Mountain Valley gives them.
Why do you want the glass jugs?
I just like glass. It's better.
No, I know that, but I mean, when it's prep time, dude, you're gonna want something that's not
Plastics.
gonna
dude.
shatter
Well, I guess
when it
it
falls.
wouldn't matter. Well, then a weapon though.
What do you mean?
Someone comes in my house, I fucking break my 5-gallon jug and just fend them
Oh,
off.
I see.
I'm like laying there like this with the last
What if
little
they
shot.
miss you and hit your jugs? Now you're out of water.
They'll
I
die.
guess that would work with plastic too, but
If they hit the plastic. No, the plastic they actually would just bounce right off of it.
true.
Dude, I watched my so Chloe was like, she can like kind of walk now. I like been blowing up balloons and like letting them play with them. And she like, they fall down on their butts and she landed right on a balloon and went, whoo, and like literally it launched her. A little
Bounced?
bit. Oh, it was so fucking
Oh,
funny.
That's fun.
So funny. So yeah, dude, I was blowing the balloon up and letting it go in a room for like 30 minutes. Dude, it
God, that's
honestly
fun. That's
is
still that holds up. That's very fun.
dude, especially when it comes back to you and you catch it.
Yeah.
We did like it was like 30 times. You blow it up and like 2 out of the 30 times it came back to us. No better feeling than snagging a balloon out of the air. A spit
It's
balloon.
nice when your kid can catch something. When you throw stuff to
Oh yeah.
Maya.
It sucks
Did
for a
she
while
grab
when
something?
they can't. Now she can.
They can't. They rarely can.
Yeah, now if it's like a big ball, nice and slow, she'll catch
Yeah.
it, and it's just like
You go
beyond
nice.
pumped, dude.
Yeah.
You did it.
That's how it was with Anthony.
Yeah.
Throwing him a ball.
He just
Damn it, Anthony, catch. You're not from the British Isles. You're our only hope. One of us has to be a skill position at Notre Dame.
You're just hitting him right in the
Got to
numbers.
teach him how to fight. He's a little guy.
Yeah.
We get him into UFC.
Gee, you have to.
Get him wrestling.
Did you ever see
He's a Pennsylvania boy. Get
did
him
you
up
ever
at
see
State
Mini Hulk?
College.
Did you ever see Mini Hulk?
Yes.
Mini Hulk, Baby Hulk. Baby Hulk's your Instagram friend?
Yeah, we follow each other.
What? Baby Hulk is nice, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was going to lose for sure. I watched him fight recently, and I said, this guy's going to get his ass kicked.
He's making his way in the pros now.
Dude, I knew it.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's his weight class? He's...
Probably like 145.
Oh, my God.
Like a welterweight, something like that. But it's kind of small. 135. 135.
How scared would you be fighting a street beef guy if you're like a UFC, like polished gym fighter and a street beef guy came at you? Would you be a little scared?
No.
Baby Hulk?
Those UFC dudes fuck those guys up a lot.
Do they really?
Yeah, like every time.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Jiu-jitsu's if it's a one-on-one fight, a jiu-jitsu
Yeah.
guy,
True.
it's a cheat code, dude.
Yeah, it really is.
It's for
Imagine,
dorks.
dude, Baby Hulk swinging on you.
I got to see Baby Hulk. I don't think I've seen him.
He walks right into people kicking and punching. He eats it all. It's just nothing but spaz punches through like he's a jacked dude. It's so fucking funny. Through a fury of just like kicks and punches, eats them all, and then just like knocks dudes out. It's pretty tight.
Is it one video?
I don't know. I thought he had a couple.
Is he a black dude?
Yeah.
Oh, the street beef thing that's like in the fence. Yeah.
Yeah. Satan's backyard.
What?
Satan's backyard. Dude. He's pretty nice.
Obama. Soda! All right.
I think we did it.
I think that's it.
Where
I
we
think it's
at?
time to play UFC.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Wow,
guys.
Thanks for sharing my ancestry reveal.
That was a huge
That was
reveal.
a big reveal.
Huge reveal.
I forgot about it. I'm happy I got it
That
back.
was awesome.
I'm so happy I was proven right.
Yeah, true.
Totally. You claimed German fucking bullshit. You claimed all types of stuff. German was one you claimed. I knew there
You thought
wasn't.
you were
I knew there
German?
wasn't a drop of frog blood in me. I'd never be mainland Europe.
No.
I could never be on the continent. Although I am kind of a Spaniard.
We're island boys.
True, we are island boys.
Yeah, we are
island boys. Damn, that song still rules. Dude. Well, thank you guys
Yeah.
for joining us.
Wow, we're fucking
Wow.
up. We're up. We're in the stewed. We basically defeated coronavirus.
We did.
No problem.
Coronavirus was that was soft, but we were just admiring. This is the new studio, as you can see here. Matt placed a pirate map,
Treasure map.
treasure map.
Yeah, for pirates. It's a treasure map specifically designed
On
for
our-
pirates. Yeah, back in the day, pirates, when they would do like treasure maps, they would draw like pirate stuff on them.
Pirate skulls.
Ships. Yeah, they'd be like,
Yeah.
well, we should put a ship so people know this is actual pirate treasure
Pirate.
map.
Yeah, I like it. It's
Yeah,
good.
threw it up. I mean, dude, we can always customize. I was like, this thing looks. I bought it. I'm like, this will be hilarious. That's
Yeah.
a bad idea. If you're like doing interior design, you've never done interior design. You're like, what looks funny? What
Yeah.
looks funny?
These gamer chairs are pretty cool and sounded like a funny bit, but now we have gamer chairs, and people are like, "Why the fuck would you guys do that?" It's like,
Because
it was funny.
we're the interior designers. Like, dude, gamer chair. I mean, honestly, gamer chairs are the funniest type of
Gamer chairs
you can
are
have.
the funniest chairs,
dude. I mean,
without a doubt.
come on, dude. I can fully fucking go back.
Damn, you get some head.
I mean, dude, I could be gaming and be like, fuck, dude, I got to get up in 3 hours and just go.
You like that?
I got
That
to
brings
be.
us. That brings us to our producer, Lemaire Lee, in the back, dude. What up?
Dang, my mic's not on.
God damn it!
I got to be at AutoZone in 2 hours. Fuck.
That's the wrong store to pick.
Gamers don't work at AutoZone? Oh, getting their windows smashed in.
Yeah, they got the zone. Dude.
He could.
They got the zone.
I wanted someone to put that music to that video of the alleged cop breaking the windows. Like, get in the zone. AutoZone.
The slogan should be like, "Stop! Are you a police officer?"
Yeah, man. So
Ain't no thing, dude. Ain't no big deal.
shit's still gay. Current events, we're covering those.
True.
We can gladly report that shit is still gay.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd say about it's about in terms of like humidity, it's about 85%.
yeah,
I would
the
say.
gay, it is lessening.
Yeah,
The gayness.
it's gone down. We had a gay snap in there real quick. Now
There was a gay front that came through. The gay front was strong, and now it's still like it's hitting like. I saw this image of Nancy Pelosi like kneeling with a bunch of people,
yeah,
all wearing like not dashikis, but like the African like a preacher's. The thing a priest wears around his neck,
yeah,
like that, and like African,
like a shawl, yeah, like
an
yeah.
African texture
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
fabric, kneeling with
Do
a
you
bunch
have
of
any
other white
dashiki?
people.
Do you have dashikis?
I have several dashikis.
I have one. I do.
I
have
do.
one.
I don't have a dashiki.
Someone went on a vacation and bought me a dashiki, so I have one in my closet.
You have a dashiki?
I have one in my closet. Yeah.
Damn, you should do like when white ladies, because you're about to have a wedding with a African American woman.
Yeah.
You should do like you ever see like white ladies who marry an Indian guy and have like my sister married an Egyptian and had like an Egyptian wedding
Sure.
where she had to dress like you should wear a dashiki for the wedding.
I might do like A1 shorts with my dashiki. Long cut A1s, dude.
Oh man,
I think N1s have been relegated. Like, there's definitely a fashion ecosystem, and I think it's like the fashion eventually filters down to definitely like fat white dudes with fat legs. That's who wears N1 shorts. now.
And1 shorts are it all trickles down to just dudes who do heroin. It's just dudes and heroin. And one, think of all their nicknames. Sleepy.
Well, even like
shit, Sleepy's got it. And
even-
Wawa.
like South Pole gear, it's just heroin addict. Everything filters down to heroin addicts.
Was it Anichi? ENYC.
Yeah,
Isn't that how you pronounce it?
I used to call it ENCE, but I think it's Anichi. I think you're right.
maybe. Well, either way,
ENYCE.
that's totally trickled down. So basically, yeah, it does go from like black culture, whatever's fashionable, a decade later, white drug users will be wearing it. And they'll be sleeping in it.
like
Which is good. It's extra fabric.
True.
Those guys are probably like fashioning tents out of it.
True, man. Like a first down bubble jacket, dude. That's fucking perfect for sleeping in Kensington.
Yeah, I think that's actually how I could be wrong. I think denim started as a tent.
Really?
Lemaire, you're fired. I know this isn't the climate for us to be firing our only minority partner. But you're fucking fired, dude. Yeah, I could be wrong about that, but I think denim started as a tent fabric, and then like miners just started wearing them as pants because they were durable.
That's also not a very breathable fabric. If you're in a denim,
No.
do you ever wake up in a tent?
Yes,
It's fucking hot.
it sucks. The tarp,
If
it
you-
always sucks. I've never not had a
Ew.
shitty experience waking up in a tent.
Yeah, Matt, if you woke up in a tent, you would just have a nut sweat on your forehead. In a jean tent.
Yeah, just
It
nonstop.
would just your whole body would be crotch sweat.
Yeah, well, their lives did suck. So I mean, you just
Yeah.
wake up all sweated out, and you're just like, all right,
I got a
Go
shower
about the
last
day.
night. I worked out last night and did like a no soap shower. I call them rinse offs.
yeah.
I was like running real quick and
Oh.
just do it. Dude, I like just rinse. You ever rinse off? You get real sweaty and rinse off with no soap, and it's like you're basically Gladiator. I like just rinsed off of water, and I'm like, this is how I used to do it, dude. You would just go into a river. Like you had like an important date. You'd be outside just like eating bugs and doing shit, and you just would like put water on you and be like, dude, I'm fresh as fuck
Just
right now.
eating bugs.
Yeah, you'd be like, digging in
Yeah,
the
you're
dirt.
munching some bugs.
Well, if you're farming back in the day, your crop's not going, you're like digging, you're definitely munching bugs as you're going. Like there's been a lot of bug munching that's flown under the radar.
yeah.
If you're like a 17th century farmer and you're sitting there and you're digging, your potato crop kind of sucks, you're
I wonder if munching bugs was like, how like today, like I'll toss a booger in there every once in a while.
like munching a bug.
I'll munch a booger every once in a while. Get rid of it.
True.
You gotta get rid of it.
Destroy the
You
evidence.
toss it in, maybe launch it.
Yeah.
But if it's one of the
I treat boogers like I do if like a packet like a drugs if I'm getting pulled over. I'll consume it. If someone's like,
If
what,
someone's
someone's,
around,
what are you
yeah.
doing? I'm like, nothing.
I bet that's how bug eating was back in the day.
You sneak
People
one?
like everybody kind of did it,
Yeah.
but it was very shameful to admit that like every once in a while you pretended to not have one in your fingernail, like
Just fucking eat a bug. You think people are out here Hakuna Matata just like, dude, this is what we eat.
breaking open a log.
Yeah, like no, but
Dude, I've been strong into that. You're talking a good time period for me.
Yeah.
The whole way out here, I was listening to that book again. First
What's the book?
book is a lot of people were asking. It's called War on the Run. It's about Robert Rogers, and but it's also about like just life pre-revolution in America and like Native Americans and shit. And I have been harsh on the natives the last couple episodes. That's what happens when you report on something before you finish a book.
True.
Like I read one chapter that was just like, this is what the Indians used to do, and then the next chapter was like, they did have some good things, but I only got the bad part.
Welcome to my world,
And
dude.
then immediately reported on it, and I was like, they were called savages for a reason. And then, but no, they had some dude hilarious. This was making me laugh. I knew you'd like it. These 4 white dudes got caught catching beavers. The beaver pelts were like that was money back then.
True, yeah.
That was because in the colonies they didn't really have that much currency. So I mean, dudes would counterfeit like crazy.
It's really funny too. When there's like no money, people are like, all right, well, forget about money. What else do we have? Like we all have beaver pelts.
Fucking beavers are everywhere.
Like, all right, well, that's money now.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
Oddly enough, the chapter was called, it was about how if you counterfeited, back then it was a death penalty, which hasn't changed much.
Wow,
anyway.
you address the nation?
Anyway,
Excuse me.
pardon
Well, it's
me.
actually policed by the Secret Society still. Or no, Secret Society, Secret Service.
What's that? Counterfeiting?
Freudian slip on my part. Yeah, the counterfeiting's, it's policed by the Secret Service. They're the ones following money. It's the president's bodyguards or something.
The
They're
Secret
also
Service is
they give their life for the bodyguard, and they also have to make sure nobody's printing funny money. That's the Secret Service's job.
They used to literally on bills say to counterfeit is death. Used to
Really?
be printed on bills. Like, yeah, if you got caught counterfeiting, you were fucked. Like they would brand you or kill you.
As you get branded as
Yeah, you
counterfeit.
get brand. They used to get branded under their eyes, like right here.
Oh,
Pretty sick. That's
just
what-
to make sure, check
yeah,
for
it would
funny
just
money.
say R for like rogue, if you were like a vagabond or a piece of shit, and then like M for murder, like all that shit.
Damn.
Sucks to get an R for rogue when rapist.
Shit, what did they give people for rapists by R little a?
Yeah, it sucks.
It's like the periodic table. It's like R little a rapist, R rogue.
But no,
Being a rogue is sick.
being a rogue is sick, but back then it wasn't. People hated them.
True, if you didn't follow the rules.
If you were just because in the colonies there were like no rules,
Yeah.
so dudes would come from Europe that were criminals there.
Mhm.
Just all you had to do back then was call yourself a different name. You could do it in
Sure.
a moment. You'd be like, "No, I'm Tom,"
Mhm.
and then you go to another town
Yeah.
and just counterfeit money there.
Well, it's also
So they'd have to brand you. There was there wasn't an internet back then.
yeah.
There was no databases.
That's what I'm saying.
They just have to do something. They'd like cut your ear off.
But yeah, your personal horizon ended at your town, and then a guy would come in and be like, "Yo, this is new money." You're like, "They put new money out?" And you're like,
Yeah.
"New money,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
You want it
anyway.
or not?" And you're like,
"Give me that horse. Here's a bunch of new money."
You're like, "Well, I just ate a bug. You know, I
Yeah,
can't turn
yeah.
down this new money." And he's like, "Why does it look different?" He's like, "Don't do the counterfeiting
worry
back
about
then. The technology. What the fuck did they do? It was drawing. They
There
had
were plates. There were plates that they could
so they stamped.
counterfeit. Yeah.
So they would get a money stamp
Yes.
and then be like,
Just stamp shit.
they could have just made T-shirts back then. They had
were
no
basically
idea. that
Printing
If
T-shirts.
they had like a print, like a money dollar bill,
There's your
tee-
shirt.
yeah, that's true. That's my tee. They could have just printed tees, dude. Be like, yo, you just want to wear a shirt with a dollar bill on it? Like, yeah, that's fine.
That would have been tight. The clothes back then sucked.
Yeah.
But so these 4 dudes were trespassing and
Mhm.
collecting beaver pelts,
Sure.
which, dude, beavers used to get